Alright, hey everyone, let's continue on, shall we? I think everything's going right. Let me check just to make sure before I actually get started. I just want to make sure before I actually get started. And yes, everything looks like it's good. Sorry about it. Sorry about just hanging around. I just had to make sure that everything was actually going. Don't want to be starting this without this thing actually recording, or well, streaming or whatever. That'd be kind of goofy. All right. I'm pretty sure we're back in the firehouse. I'm pretty sure that we are back in the firehouse, and that what was the last thing we did? I think it was the museum. I think we finished off the museum. I'm trying to remember what the next level is after the museum. I think it's the Sedgwick.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
All right. I think I need to actually go back here.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless! What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could, and then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
All right, so yep, return. This is the return to the Sedgwick. And then I think it's the one outside the Hudson River, if I'm not mistaken. The Shandor Island.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
And Egon's like, yeah, fuck. Egon's like, fuck you.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
And of course, when we're inside, we can't leave until we complete the level.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
All right. Good? Okay. Okay.
It's an ambush!
I didn't-
Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray's right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes. Ghosts of ghosts. Completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
All right, so gotta go up to the elevator, but of course, the elevator. Oh, okay. So yes, my pack is in fact turned on. The pack.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the manager.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
All right. Nope, it's just the manager.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
All right, so we gotta go. Gotta go out. Yep. Even though it's like a daytime outside. It's still kind of spooky in here. Oh, there's our boss for the stage too. There's our boss for the stage.
My God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
You hit the 12th floor.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Alright, gotta go to the kitchen. And of course, this is where things start to get crazy.
Watch out!
Yep. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, no.
Lights at
Nope,
the right.
there's some over here too.
The strength is back.
And
On the right.
let's see. Oh, nope. There we go. That takes care of them. Oops, there's still some more down here.
That's a lot of what up there.
And back.
On your left.
All right.
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
And there goes the manager. There goes the manager.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. Here somewhere.
Inside darts.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Let's see. Cruel oven. The origins of this evil cooking device are unclear. What is known, however, is that demons and devils apparently love a home-cooked meal. Level, return to Hotel Sedgwick. There must be some black slime around here because... Oh, yep, sure enough.
This place.
Tell.
Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimers?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
All right.
It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
See if I can remember. Let's see if I can remember where the hell I was supposed to go. Found it. Hello there, water fountain. At least the water fountain still works.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Could happen. Outside chance.
Well, probably don't step in the damn Don't step in the damn water, dude.
Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind. Let's get back to the lobby.
Actually, I didn't even use the tether. I used like the capture stream to do it.
Listen. What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out! It's the link
And-
ship!
Yeah, but this is just for help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked
All right.
butler, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own
right.
tongue, Ray. Let me open.
So, oops, yeah, there it is. There we go. Got it. There we go. Gotta get skin and Chef DeForest.
Let him have it.
Ah, he got me.
There we go. Got it.
Incoming.
Yow!
Hey, watch.
All right.
Find some cover. Hey, I'm on your
Ah,
side.
hell. Then I almost hit him.
Get out of here! I understand the urge to experiment, but crossing the streams is a terrible idea.
All right.
Look out! Above you!
There.
What about
There
these
it
damn
is.
ghosts to you? Run!
Could be trouble.
There he is. Where the hell did he go?
Look out, on your left.
That's the granddaddy of bad ideas.
We'll see about that.
Got it. And that takes care of
Find
him.
some
When
cover.
he's,
Up there.
Behind me!
there it is.
Scan it. Okay, here they
Pretty
come.
sure- Oh shit! I'm pretty sure I got scared of Chef DeForest.
That was close.
All right.
Caught a piece of that one.
Run!
And
You don't want to cross the streams. I'm speaking from experience.
yes,
It's hot.
I know. Oh shit!
Aim high.
Oops! And there goes Ree.
On the right.
That's trouble.
Oh shit! Knocked down by trash.
Ow! Careful, we almost crossed the stream. Get out of here!
Whoops! Gonna go. Got it.
In the box. On your left.
There we go. That takes care of him.
Incoming!
Ray got knocked out. There we go.
Scan it for the spirit.
Oh, Winston. Oh, Winston's down.
I'm hit! Need some help!
It's trying a new angle.
Almost there! Ow!
I'm en route.
Oh shit! I was trying to go over there and
I'm
go
down!
over there and close the portal.
To the right. Multiple contacts. Oh,
There we go.
Ooh, man!
Ah, hell. One up is nope. Nope. You have to redo that segment over again. Damn. I'm pretty sure I got a proper scan of the of Chef DeForest and the Chef Ghost too. So I tried again just to make sure. Of course, now I have to wait for it to load because we got royally screwed in that particular deal.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there! Come on!
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just the hill. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
All right.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be
I think there's one. Somebody throwing fucking.
Up high!
Oh shit!
It's not alone!
Run!
All right.
Strongly advised to get caught in the street. Hey!
I know that there was another.
On the right!
I know that there was another portal in here.
Quick, scan it for the database.
Already
outta
got
here.
it scanned. Oh, and there goes Winston.
I'm
There
hit.
goes both Winston and Ray. Or Winston and Egon.
That's the stuff.
You hit me. Aim high.
You don't want to be doing that, little man. Crossing stream is not a good
Jump out of the way!
Easy there. Almost crossed the stream.
Oh, there goes Egon.
Keep it coming. That's trouble.
Behind me.
Run for it!
I'm taking a lot of damage
Above
here.
you.
Where is? There he is. There he is.
You don't want to do that now. Just missed me.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Ow!
Oh, and there goes Ray. Which one is?
Get out of here! Hey, look,
Oh
it's
hell!
target.
Oh hell!
It's hiding.
Aim high. That was close.
All right, gotcha.
Find some cover.
Pow! Freak!
Got it.
Gotta
That
find some
one.
cover.
Where is? There we go. And
I'm on your side.
well, yeah, but there's a.
Okay, I got you.
Oh
Help is on the way.
Run!
All right.
On your left.
You hit me. Gotta move.
Okay, good. Shut the forces. Almost got it.
My head off! Run!
My favorite part
And-
of this job.
And that takes care of shut the force, but we still got a few
Oh,
others.
great!
few others.
A whole mess of them. Watch it. Green chili cross.
They got me! They got me!
Okay.
I'm on your side.
It's on your left!
Aim high.
There he is. Okay, there he is.
Ow! Take that back to the brick.
Although I think there's the portal.
Now bring it in!
All right.
All yours!
kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevators.
Woo! Woo! What a pain. So, I'm pretty damn sure as soon as we get out
God,
of
you're
here.
here.
Everything checks out here.
It's about time.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
There's something else around here too. And it's somewhere in here.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
Somewhere in here. There you are. Let's see. Swiss death clock. Circa 1821. The infamous Swiss death clock was constructed by Herschel Gluck, genius but demented watchmaker. It is intended to show the exact time of death of anyone that comes near it. When placed in the firehouse in close proximity with so many past life entities, the clock hands spin out of control. Peter uses it as a desk fan. Level, return to Hotel Sedgwick. Alright, we gotta go over to the elevators now that we found this, now that we found the, artifact.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Yep, it's me and Egon Spengler. I think he was supposed to be pushing the elevator button there, but it looked like he was pushing the air there. It was kind of weird.
What were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Alright, so
Odd.
out we go.
It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
There's something here.
Are you ready? Ray, come in.
Yeah. What's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
See if you can pick up a signal.
Well, there's something, but where is it at?
You need to go through here.
I'm guessing it's going to be in here because this is the only room that we can unlock. And yep, there it is. Phantom Flush Toilet, circa 1906. Presented to His Majesty Edward VII as a diplomatic gift from the Macaron ambassador, Macaroni. I don't know. This stunning specimen of engineering and craftsmanship has been a harbinger of disaster and death since its initial casting. Unbeknownst to the ambassador, a Turkish drowning demon was bound to the magnificent throne as a fiendish assassination ploy. An insolent under-butler became the seat's first British victim when said servant tried to use it before Edward had a chance. The under-butler was dragged to his horrible, watery doom, and the toilet was quickly removed from the royal palace and thrown in the rubbish. It has since passed through many hands and households, spawning terror and tragedy in each. Even in this day and age, it is difficult to imagine such a work of beauty can... It is difficult to imagine that such a work of beauty is so incredibly deadly. Level, return to Hotel Cedric. All right, so there we go. Got the artifact.
Let's keep moving.
There we go. Got the artifact. Now I think we have to go through here. Oh, yeah.
Hey, watch it! You're not alone in here.
Nope, we show a bunch of spiders. Nope, there's like a bunch of spiders and shit in here. Lovely. Speaking of which,
Gotta find some cover.
and boom.
Spirits me. They love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Alright.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? Who? What are you? No! Help! No. Please. No!
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Ooh, another artifact. There you are. Weird floating beard. The unruly beard of V. Velasquez. Not entirely sure if I pronounced that right. Circa 1933. Russian demologist Vladimir Velasquez performed exorcisms throughout central Russia in the 20s and early 30s. He never noticed that one of the very minor subdemons he cast out had escaped into his beard, a massive and wild nest that stirred envy in most men. Upon his death, the possessed beard left his face and stowed aboard a freighter to the Americas. The beard has a tendency to affix itself to the chins of unknown victims while they speak to mock them, but rarely does any real harm. Level, return to Hotel Sedgwick. There we go. We got another artifact.
It's a whole swarm. Almost there. Ow!
And
Get out of here.
there we go. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for spiders popping out.
Oh, you want to play games?
Alright.
Gotta move! Here they come! Gotta find some cover.
And there we go. There's one right there, and it's dead.
1220. 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Remember, just because we can't see it doesn't mean it isn't here.
Yep.
Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks
Yep.
inviting.
Just. Ooh, this isn't creepy.
I
or
don't like the look
anything.
of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be afraid.
So we're jumping into our boss fights. Yep, this isn't creepy. And of course, here's the boss. We have to get a proper scan. Backing up into the eggs there. I like the glowing nodes on the proton pack. I like the nodes on the pack.
We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine.
Okay, I guess we need to go.
Everyone is mine. The quiet men, the angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine.
Alright, and I think she ran.
Hurts a bit. You're going to feel a tiny.
Alright. Getting pretty big.
Heads up!
There we go. Got it. There we go. Got a proper skin. So yes, I did. Yes, I did. In fact, get a proper skin. And now, of course, you have to watch it because she is going to try hitting herself.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Blast it!
There we go. There we go. Now, all right.
Pour it out.
This is it.
Stuck!
Alright. And she's taking damage. Oh, I think. Oh, he's going after Egon there.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Whoops, there she is.
Don't let it recharge. Good work.
There she is. And there she goes. Now where?
Silly men. Come, play with my friends.
Meter is getting stronger. This way. So,
Multiple contact.
whoops, there she is, and she's almost gone too. Oh shit!
That's trouble.
Almost done.
Find some shelter, quick.
And,
Minroot.
whoops, and down again. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm not entirely sure what the crappy part is. She was also at one notch on the thing. Not entirely sure what the hell happened. Alright.
We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are
Alright, gotta do this again. That was a load of bullshit.
the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now
That was a
and that means you are mine.
that was quite frankly a load of bullshit.
You're going to feel a tiny
Heads up!
Try this fucking shit again. Try it. Nope.
Where'd it go?
And all right. And all right.
Careful, we almost crossed stream. It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
All right.
Blast it!
There we go. There's not a whole lot of ways in and out this.
Hey, I'm on your side.
All right.
Now! To the right!
All right. And there she is. There she is. She is almost dead.
You hit me! Don't let it recharge.
All right.
Give it up, kid.
There we go. There we go. And here's
Silly men. Come, play with my friends.
and here's where I lost last time. I think I need to go this way.
Multiple contacts.
Oh shit. Nope.
That was close.
Whoops. Whoops. Come on. There we go.
Hey, I'm on your side. You hit me.
All right, I think we took care of all the little spiders. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. Always seem to get those on the second try.
Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
And that takes care of that.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here.
Nice.
It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
So, if
It
I'm
appears
not
that we need to
mistaken,
take
I
that
think.
staircase to get inside.
So, if I'm not
That's a big
mistaken, I
boat,
think we need.
and I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Look at
Maybe that
look at
train still works.
look at Ecto 8. Look at Ecto 8 there. It looks pretty awesome.
Well, If you could get that from over there to over here,
Good
it'd make
idea.
a world of difference.
Look at that. Look, he moved the crane.
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
All right. All right. Gotta get the thing over here. I think one of my tethers is also breaking. Whoops, that didn't work. That didn't work. And okay, it's almost over there. It's almost over there. Trying to now.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
And
New guy.
cool.
Good work.
Cool. So, get to go. Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's...
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Yep, I knew that damn cart was coming along. I knew that damn cart was coming on. So,
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Now he's Captain Ahab. Be careful, Ray.
Let's keep moving. We'll find a place where Ray can put in to get us later.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demonic.
there's an artifact somewhere over here, so I can get to it. There you are. There you are. Church of Gozer's Songbook, circa 1919. Having resuscitated the Dark Church of Gozer and wanting to increase its popular appeal, Ivo Shandor made attempts at updating the ancient Sumerian droning rituals to modern-day worship songs. The practice of singing in the Dark Church was abandoned soon afterwards. Level, Lost Island. I probably actually have enough to... Yeah, I have enough to actually... Oh! Oh, no, that was a, Was that it? Was that... That should be all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Whoops, nope, I'm wrong. There we go. There we go. Even though I could have sworn I had all the upgrades to the regular Proton stream, but apparently not. And that's the one for getting all the upgrades. So. I think we need to go. I think we need to go up.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
That's funny enough. That was actually what I was about to say.
Hey, we know those.
Yep.
They attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Guess Evo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died.
Alright. Alright. So, yep, dealing with that.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
Actually, we need to switch over to this, don't we? Not really too surprised. Winston was skated right out. Winston was like skated right out in the front there. Lot of black slime.
Look out! Above you!
Well, that's fine.
Hit the deck!
Oh, here they come. And swoop. All right. Oh, jeez.
You don't want to be doing that, little man.
All right, got it.
Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back.
All right, so let's go in here. Oh, never mind. We actually need to go down here.
Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Isn't there? I'm pretty sure that there's another. Yeah, that's what I thought of. There's another artifact somewhere. Although I don't like the risk. I don't like the. I don't like the risk. I don't like the rustling noise going on.
Let's keep moving.
There we go. I actually think that's what was making all the noise. The anguished stuffed bear. The origin of this ratty old stuffed bear is not known, but its paranormal behavior, the emitting of an off-putting, though strangely compelling, cry of anguish, has been periodically heard since the day it was moved from Clow's Museum of Taxidermic Curiosities in December 1867. Level, Lost Island. Or do I need...
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
Is this not the one that works? Or am I just, am I doing this wrong?
Wind the chain!
Oh, no, there we go.
Keep an eye out.
That did it! The door's wide open! Get back up here!
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, no, of course, as soon as we open it, all the nasties come out.
Keep working!
Oh.
Here they come! How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
Alright.
Light them up! Gonna have to watch out for you.
Okay.
Oh, he got me.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
We don't want to stand here all day.
There we go. So, in we go.
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs.
I think that there is actually another artifact somewhere around here. I could be wrong, though.
Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a Peck, always a Peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
There's the, oh, no, I was thinking that was a picture of the trustees from the museum, but I think where's about. Okay, yep. Yep, of course not.
What? People still worshiping even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, then.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Oh yeah, ethereal stability induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context.
Oh. Yep. Yep. And either like a. Where the hell
Over
is
here!
Oh, there he is.
Aim high!
Alright.
I am not a fan of the slime.
Alright, and.
Oh yeah, come down here and say that.
That one's almost gone. Oh, there we go. Oh, there goes Vinkman.
Hey, over here.
Oh, Vinkman in. He's gone. That one's almost gone.
I'm down.
Okay, keep your shirt on.
Aim high!
Let him have it!
Alright.
Find some cover!
Oh boy, they brought through.
Find some cover. Oh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific. Not trouble. On the right!
There you are. Nope, gotta...
Look out, on your left.
Nope, gotta close that. Oh, Jesus.
That one's done.
This is great.
It is officially time for us to go.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Of course, that's of course the, as soon as we leave, because I can see the boss room, right over here, but of course, walking up there, not...
Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
All right. So yep, we gotta rescue everybody before we can get to the Mandela point.
Okay, you need to get to the others so they can help you. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
Might have to switch over. Might have to switch over to the slime blower. I hear things prattling around and making a whole lot of noise. And quite frankly, I don't like it. I think there's like a... Yeah, let me put on the gut. Oh, let's not fall in that, please. I think that there's like an artifact down here somewhere too. A lot of black slime everywhere. I see an enemy over there. And it's gone. And it's gone. I think that there's one somewhere over here from where he came. It's kind of hard to tell where the steps go because there you are. Wheel of the Alabaster Wretch. Circa 1796. The Alabaster Wretch was lost with all hands while carrying unspecified cargo from Zanzibar. The ship's manifest records records the uneasy misgivings of Captain Alfred Gaster. Crew's on edge. We hear the blasted singing from below decks about night and day now. But there's no one down there. I've resolved to pitch that cursed Alaban's strange-shaped crates overboard tonight, and if he protests, he'll go too. Level, Lost Island. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's one over here. And I think I need to go. Oh, no, I think I need to go this way. I have to watch out because if I go here, it's going to be mission failed due to the fact that I am the only one roaming around down here. Outside of all the slime, outside of all like the black slime baddies. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something squeaking. Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I did. They all came from over here too. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is where. As I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is where the black slime golem appears. And I think is it down? I think it needs to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I'm alone. And that takes care of that one. So that, yeah, this, and it sucks I had to mute the music because this is where you get like where you get the music saying that. This is where you get like the music saying that you're really kind of fucked. Oh shit, it's right fucking behind me. Big, ugly, and full of big, ugly, and full of black stuff. Oh shit, that's not good. He's gone though. Yes, and it gone. Hold on. Well, he's gone, but he brought a friend with him. Oh shit. Yeah, running might be a good idea. I've almost got the second one down there. And that takes care of him. So now I need to take care of these portals. We take care of the portals. All right. All right, so. Oh, jeez. So. All right. Where do I need to go? I'm pretty sure it needed to be down here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had to clear it. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have had to clear out all that gunk. This is me trying to... Do I actually need to be back up? Do I actually need to be back up here? Even though I like cleared out all the junk. I'm trying to remember where the hell I need to go regarding this. That's right. We need to go. That's right. We need to go this way. Alright. There's an artifact. I think I need to go around there to get to it. I also probably need to keep my eyes open because I'm sure. Yep. Oh, I thought there was one behind me, but I'm guessing that was just something blast from them just appeared. There it is. There it is. Ghostbusters DVD. Circa 2008. Shandor cultists searches for artifacts from the future that would reveal the outcome of their plan for world destruction, retrieved only the sad, transparent attempt at cross-marketing. It's an awesome movie, though. Available now only on DVD. Level, Lost Island. So, yep, got it. Yep, I got a DVD from the future. Technically, it's the future in game. On the black slime on the floor. Whoops! I guess this must be the right way, though. I thought I did a pretty good job of dodging, but apparently not. Ups, and we're going up. Whoops, not that way apparently.
I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did.
And I think Winston
man.
is it.
I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey! Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people.
All right, we gotta find Egon and Peter. And of course, it's not gonna be as easy.
What is this place?
And of course, not gonna be easy as possible.
Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from?
So different. And of course, like the pink slime's the one. Pink slime was the one that you see in like a. I hear something scuttling around. The pink slime's the one you see in Ghostbusters 2. Where I hear something scuttling. All right.
Nothing I hate like a pump ghost. On your left.
All right.
No!
Oh, geez.
How? Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any.
There we go. And now we got these guys. These guys are like really annoying. There they are.
Run! Oh,
there
great.
they are.
A whole mess of them. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology.
Where is... Where the hell did Winston go? Oh, there he is.
Help me!
There he is.
Above you.
And I see it. And I see it.
I'll say it again.
There they are.
Look out! Above you!
Except for this one. This one's
That's
down.
A lot of
this one's
whatever
down.
they are.
And this is.
You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he?
There we go. And whoops. Okay. All right.
I hate it when that cock.
And all right. Oh,
on your left.
Oh, okay, he's over there. He's over there.
Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo.
I don't know about that. Seeing how these guys disappear. See how these ghosts disappear when... They must be down on the ground because, or the remaining one is, because I don't see them up here.
That's it.
Where the hell did Winston go? Almost got him.
Look out!
There he is.
Above you! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to in here? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power thing, but what's up with all the slap signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
And I think he is.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Vec?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
All right.
Look out!
More portals that need to be shut.
To the right! Find some shelter, quick!
Oh boy, now do we have the ghost.
That was close. Not much longer.
Things running over. And you're gone.
Don't mess with me,
Oh
man.
hell.
You got a
Oh,
mean
hell.
streak, Brooke.
Here comes the door.
Look out! Above you!
Oh, and there goes Winston.
Hang on.
Alright.
Multiple contacts.
I'm on it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I was not even paying attention to what the hell was going on there. I think
Gotta
Winston.
find some cover.
Oh shit! I like to automatically revive.
Over here!
Where's Winston?
Run! On your left!
Oh no, I was gonna say, did they get rid of the golem? I didn't see him. He's still there.
Incoming!
No, he's
Almost
still
there.
He's still here. Thankfully, the fight
Almost there!
not as important as it
Aha! That doctor's animal, punk! Ow!
Where is?
Look out! Above you!
Okay, there we go.
Find some shelter, quick!
And that takes care of that one.
Find some cover! Getting slimed is the last thing I want to do.
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, evil Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...?
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
All right. I think he is on the upper. I think I think he's on the upper
Yo, little
floor
help.
of this.
I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Alright, we gotta find... I think... Okay, I think he's gonna be up here. I think he's gonna be up here, and then we gotta take on the boss.
I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
Oh no! I guess Venkman didn't get stuck. I guess Venkman didn't get stuck after all.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately,
What?
correct.
Guess what?
Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stop moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change?
Although, of course, once this happens...
Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop... Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait.
And, of course...
Those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious! The whole room's filling up! Get to higher ground!
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
So, we gotta get up. And of course, here's our boss.
Let's get a
Well,
scan.
once it... Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be... Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be scanning. At least not yet, anyways.
Here comes the big finale.
Ugh! The stench is horrible!
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do.
Alright.
Yo! Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, Pete!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
Alright. Okay, nope, can't scan eyeballs.
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is!
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there!
Alright, we got-
Doesn't like that at all! He's taking the bait! Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
Oh, jeez. And I got a little bit, I got a little bit too close.
Hey, more trouble! On the right!
And I got that. Got a little bit too close to the floor. All right, he's almost got it.
On your left!
All right,
Oh yeah! Keep it going!
almost. He's almost gone.
Aim high.
And we can get him to bite down.
I'm on my way! Run!
Whoops, and unfortunately I was a little bit too close,
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the mandala.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
We're gonna have a very long talk with him.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast.
And
Peter, get out of there.
thankfully,
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
okay, thankfully,
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
here we go. Final stage. But that's where I'm going to call it for. That's where I'm going to call it for the night. Next time we come back, we finish this. So I'm done for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you for the final stage. Later.